Zuberi was a young boy who lived in a quiet village surrounded by lush forests and rolling hills. His village, called Umasai, was nestled deep in the heart of Africa, where ancient tales and customs had been passed down through generations. From a young age, Zuberi had always been curious. His grandfather, Maleku, was the village elder and storyteller. He would often sit by the fire at night, weaving tales of bravery, mystery, and the unseen forces that shaped their world. Zuberi loved listening to these stories, but he didn't realize how much they would prepare him for what was to come. One day, while playing by the river with his friends, Zuberi saw something unusual. There, beneath a large, ancient tree, lay a small, gleaming stone. It wasn't like any stone Zuberi had seen before. Its surface shimmered in the sunlight, and when he touched it, a chill ran through his body. As days passed, Zuberi began to notice strange things happening in Umasai. Crops withered despite plentiful rain, and animals wandered aimlessly through the forest, as if they had lost their way. Elders whispered of a curse, but no one knew how to stop it. Zuberi, however, felt a strange connection to the stone. He kept it hidden, afraid of what might happen if others discovered it. Yet, the more he touched it, the more vivid his dreams became. Dreams filled with voices, whispers from ancestors long gone, pleading for help. One night, Maleku gathered the village around the fire. His voice was low, yet powerful. "Umasai is troubled," he said. "Our ancestors call for someone brave enough to restore balance." Zuberi's heart pounded in his chest. The dreams, the whispers, the stone, all seemed connected. But what could one boy do to help his village? One evening, while walking in the forest, Zuberi encountered a figure cloaked in shadows. It was a mysterious woman, her voice soft yet commanding. "You've touched the stone," she said, her eyes glowing faintly in the darkness. "It chose you because you are destined to end the curse." Zuberi hesitated. "But how?" "I'm just a boy." "You have strength beyond what you know," she whispered. "But you must seek the wisdom of the oldest tree in the heart of the forest. There, the truth will be revealed." The next day, Zuberi told Maleku of the encounter. His grandfather's face grew serious. "The old tree has stood for centuries," Maleku said. "Few dare to approach it. But if the stone chose you, there is no turning back." The path to the heart of the forest was treacherous. Every step felt heavier than the last. The shadows seemed to stretch and whisper, trying to guide him toward unknown dangers. Zuberi wondered if he would ever return. When he finally reached the ancient tree, it towered above him, its gnarled roots stretching deep into the earth. Zuberi felt an overwhelming sense of peace and dread at the same time. Suddenly, the whispers of the ancestors became louder, clearer. "You carry the weight of Umasai," a voice said. "Only by understanding your fear can you restore the balance." Tears streamed down Zuberi's face as he realized the truth. His fear wasn't just of losing his village, but of losing himself. The stone wasn't a source of power, it was a mirror, reflecting his own doubts and courage. With renewed determination, Zuberi held the stone close and returned to Umasai. The village was on edge, yet there was a flicker of hope in their eyes. Zuberi shared what he had learned, and together, they performed a ritual that would cleanse the land. The stone, once a symbol of mystery, became a source of unity. As the curse lifted, crops flourished, and the village thrived once more. Zuberi, the boy who faced the unknown, became a legend, a reminder that even the smallest among them could carry the weight of the world when guided by love, courage, and the strength of their ancestors. Umasai was no longer afraid. The future was theirs to create, and Zuberi's story lived on, passed down through generations. You love this? Subscribe for more.